Sup guys, Juggalo here. Hope everybody's having a great day as usual, and you should, no matter what. But I'm just giving you like a kind of a vlog style of what's going on, what I want to do with my channel, and everything like that. So if you are here just to watch about computers, it's probably not going to be hardware related if you want to see hardware and everything like that. Apologize about the mess. Yesterday I got a Canon printer, the MX922, and it is a pretty good printer so far. I haven't done any tests, but I might do a review on that. I know my Canon HP 8600 Office Pro got a lot of views right now, but still job searching and everything like that. Have a phone interview tomorrow with a company, so we'll see if that goes through. And hopefully they like what they hear, they like what I know, and so on and so forth. And yeah. Alright, next up is kind of like the YouTube channel, what I would like to do, what I might need to get there, and everything like that. I haven't decided yet, but I'm debating if I want to do a Patreon campaign. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically almost like a excuse me, a Kickstarter, but it's reoccurring, meaning you can put like, say, you know, you like my videos and you pay like $1 up to $10 a video or something, just saying like that, and it basically kind of helps, you know, me get funds and enable myself to do more things with my channel that I would like to pursue. I know someone asked, I would really like for you to do reviews on radiators, fans, you know, water cooling stuff that I'd love to do. Okay, there's a couple issues of that with that right now. One, I don't have a job right now, so I'm not making an income, so I would be able to afford the radiators. Two, I would have to go out and buy a motherboard, RAM, CPU, power supply, another whole new computer system, which I would want to do. If I were to do that, what I would do was probably transfer the Asus Black Rampage Extreme that I have into the motherboard that I have, or motherboard tray that I have. The what is it? I shouldn't say motherboard tray, but case. It's a danger den, torture rack. They're no longer making those. A couple of people have actually offered to buy it, and I said, nope, this is a one-time deal. They're no longer in production. I'm keeping it, and it even has like one of the logos that I'm part of on a forum. Also, it comes to money with tools, proper tools that I would need. I would like to do, I know Martin doesn't do it as much. He's a really great guy, great quality content of graphs and everything you would need to know about water cooling. I believe he still has his website out, but he's no longer doing the radiator testing, fan testing, and everything like that. The only way, essentially, I would be able to do any kind of testing if I can get some kind of form of sponsorship from companies, or ask companies to see if they would be willing to donate their products to me to do that. Also, would probably have to ask like a motherboard manufacturer for testing. Like, you need a whole nother setup if you're just going to do specific testing, and OpenBench would be the perfect area to have that, because you already have the motherboard RAM in that little box and it's easier to work with versus this STH10 case. It can be sometimes a pain in the butt. Right now I just have standard tubing in it, but eventually I want to try to get hardline tubing. Half of it's hardline, then half of it's soft tubing. So that's pretty much what's going on. I would love to do radiator testing like I said before. However, it costs money. A lot of money, depending on how much or how many radiators you want to buy. Are you talking about doing 480 rads, 560 rads, you know, 240, 360, 120 rads, you know. They can get very expensive. Now, how many manufacturers would I want to do? You know, there's EK, there's XSPC, uh, what else? There's Alpha Cool, I believe. There's a couple others as well. There's Phobia, for one. There's a lot of radiator manufacturers right now. So their radiators can get quite pricey, especially you're buying probably 3 to 4 of them, and let's just do an estimate. You could do 5 radiators, and roughly they're about $100 a pop, just estimating. You're looking at $500 without the shipping, without fans, so fans can range between cheapo ones probably 10 bucks maybe, or if you do Yaetlunds. By cheap I mean mid-grade is what I would do, so $10 a fan, or you do Yaetlunds, which are like $5-6 a fan, or you can go up to General Typhoons, which are $15 to $30, or you have the Corsair SP series, or you have the new Noctua fans. Yeah, there's just a lot of money involved in testing, and it wouldn't be really viable for me to spend all that money if I'm going to get little return back, if that makes sense. I do like doing it and everything like that, but you're talking about another computer system, so what, 500-ish, doing a cheap setup, just testing the CPU water blocks, to probably $1,000 testing, you know, water blocks for graphics cards, or more, depending on if you want to do multiple GPU configuration like I have. So yeah, it's a lot of money involved. So I'm thinking about, like I said before, kicking on the Patreon campaign. It's not full-fledged yet. Actually, in Patreon, they don't even have a area where you can click on computers or, you know, hardware guys or something that relates to it. So I have to click on other, then I have to go and explain, you know, I'm a computer guy, I teach people how to do this, how to do that, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, that's pretty much what is going on. If you would like to see the Xbox One controller mod, and what the heck happened? Okay, something's going on with my video. It's flickering. It's kind of weird. But I did a Xbox One controller mod. I do a tutorial on how to take it apart. I didn't do a tutorial on how to replace the LED because I'm still learning on how to do that, but I think I got it to, not an exact science, but it pretty much works. What you do is to replace the LED on either side. Where the LED is, you basically fill it up with solder, and then you kind of put some solder on the soldering iron tip, and then from there you hope that the two joints will, left and right, will join together, and then essentially you'll be able to wipe off the LED and then solder in a new one, and hopefully you didn't ruin those pads on the Xbox One controller. If you would like to know how to modify the Xbox One controller, leave a comment below and everything like that, and I'll post that up. I also, in correlation of the video that I have, I'm not sure, I haven't actually downloaded the content yet, but if you are unable to see, I took about 15 to 30 photos of where the heck is my camera at? It's somewhere around here. Yeah. It's right here. I took 15 to 30 photos or more of me just taking apart the controller and doing each screw hole and showing everything on how to take it out and everything like that. So I might create a guide on a forum or something like that if I can get these, if everybody says yeah, I would really like to see it, or put it on my blogger page and do something like that. Again, kind of sorry if this is a long video and everything. It's going about almost 9 minutes 40 seconds now. I really appreciate everybody who has, you know, supported me through the years, thick and thin, you know, and everything like that. So just just be patient. I'm still job hunting, and hopefully I'll get a job soon, and then I'll be able to, get some cool stuff and everything like that. But right now it's just focusing on paying bills and everything like that. Appreciate everybody who has removed ad blocker from when you're watching my videos and everything like that. It really helps in some way. Trust me, it does, and I appreciate it greatly. Without you guys, like I said before, my channel is nothing, and I'm just speaking into a camera. I think this concludes this video and everything. Sorry if it's kind of low down, but it is what it is. And as always, guys, comment, subscribe, rate this video, click that like button. You guys have a great day.